Look what I got. Well, I got two things. Anyone want a gift? You see this glasses case? Stainless steel welded. I don't want it. Do you want it for your pocket? Anyway, that's not what this video is about. Look what I got. This is a bead blaster. Except it might also be a great potato cannon. But I saw one of these. There's a couple things that's interesting about it. One of them is, I think the writing on this thing will be entertaining enough in and of itself to make a video of. Ooh, pretty green paint. So, whoop, that didn't work. So look at this here. Maximum pressure without any space is 145 psi 10 bar. Recommended operating pressure is between there to there. Overfilling with 2 R's. Overfilling may result in. Okay. Result in death or serious injury. Fill tank only from a service station or similar low pressure. 145 psi air compressor. Replace fill or discharge. Okay, right? Discharge tank when not use. Right? In use. Ear protection recommended wear. Safety glasses. Do not remove or deface this label. We wouldn't want to deface that label. That would just be something else. Anyway, that's nonsense. I saw one of these and I thought, yeah, that's funny. So what this thing is then is you fill up your air tank and then you thread this thing on here. And then you lock it, right? And then this is for putting on the bead of the tire, right? So when you're inflating a tire, so then you fill it up and you go boom, right? So like this on one of these old junk tires. So if the tire is not on the bead, then you set it in there, I think the other way around, like that, against the rim up in there, and then when you open it up, it blasts the air in and fills the thing and fills it up. But you know what this looks like to me? This looks like, is that 1.5-inch pipe thread? I need to get me another pipe that's about that long, that's not squished, and you could just shove a potato down that sucker. And then, boom! That's what we need, eh? Mm-hmm. But I'm really glad that we've got this safety label. That's just something else. Anyway, so I'm going to snoop around, and if I have a piece of pipe, then we're going to do that. And if not, we're going to pause it and do it. Either way, that's what we're going to do, because that's the purpose in finding cool such toys. Anyway, so yeah, the bead blaster. So we'll see if we got some 1.5-inch pipe thread or some 1.5-inch pipe, cut it off, make a barrel for it, and then then it's a dual purpose toy. Yeah, in the meantime. So if you want anyone, I don't care who you are, if you want this thing, if you're like, yeah, I'd love that, then let me know. But in the meantime, would you love to see this thing blasting potatoes? Heck yeah. Guess what I found? After a little hammering and stuff on the fittings and the pipe wrench, you get it off. And it threads on here. That's a good deal, eh? I wonder if a guy could find a potato that was like just the right size. See, and the key there is you should, I don't know. let go through all the way. The key there is to make sure you do it on your vehicle so that it helps the paint. Let's try this one here. I don't know. It'll certainly go. So we charged it up. So shall we blast it at the snowbank? What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Think the dog will get spooked? Okay, here we go.
Oh, that was disappointing.
That's disappointing.
Nice.
I'll have to get a better, bigger potato. Charge it again and try again. So I shoved a longer potato in there. I think what we got is a, maybe you need a longer barrel. Let's try it anyway. See if we can get the dog with this piece. And open it faster. Oh yeah.
Where did it go?
Right over the snowbank. That was okay. Let's do it one more time with a beat. So this time we'll try it with the beat. But we'll see how it turns out. It should be good. I think a guy needs a longer barrel. Boy, that's tough. Maybe that'll go on there pretty good. Bump it on the floor here. It needs it because this is thread. If I had a longer barrel, it could be more like a sharpened end. Cool. Let's try it out. You going?
Yep.
Maybe what we should do is shoot this one straight up in the sky. Wait for it to come down.
That'd be cool.
Okay, ready? Oh yeah. Okay, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Now we can cook it and have lunch. Fun toy. There. We took the beat and we're going to try it one more time. We'll see if we can hit a target. Obviously, I should hope, and if we miss, then I just won't post it. But you know what I think a guy needs is a longer barrel, longer pipe, so it has more air time to build up more speed because it's so short, right? Okay, so shall we try to hit that pail? Here we go. Fire in the hole. Maybe we shouldn't post that. Anyway, seems like it works a little bit. So we're going to refine this and then figure out how to make it cool. In the meantime, you got to buy one of these just because of that cool, stupid sticker. Have yourself a great day.